Winker tends to have more success against right-handed than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort for their guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's upright. On the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line hitters in the league at Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty.
2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Pete Alonso. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Well.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos has got it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going there. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Set and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball up there.
2 balls and a strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Brandon Nimmo will be next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Ramos at second. Marisnik at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set. And the 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 2 left for the Mets. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. That'll bring in Phillip Irvin.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Phillip Irvin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alonso takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the upper deck and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In there for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. High chopper over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're down 2-0. Here's Jake Marisnick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
3-2 full count. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back at the track. Gone! It's a solo home run for Nick Senzel. His first homer here in the series. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game. In now, Phillip Irvin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball right side. And there's out number 2. Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And a curveball in for a strike. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Ready once again, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and one, here it is. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Pete Alonso will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Thus staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-1. Michael Lorenzen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Red. Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hopped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Winker is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
A ball and no strikes. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball at the stairs.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Brock will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tomas Nido will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Kirk Casale, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batter.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-1. Brock, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Reds are down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Freddie Galvis is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Freddie Galvis.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in, Tomas Nido. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set and the pitch.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. None out. Runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike 0-2.
0-2 the count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Matt Bowman gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Bowman was born in Maryland. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Still even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. Winker is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Dean? When we got up this morning for this day game here, we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mets out in front, 8-1. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he takes ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. Robert Stevenson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55, Robert.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Popped up. Votto is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Standing in, Jesse Winker starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 44.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Metropolitans win the opener here in the division series. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop, Trey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The second baseman.
And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Out in front of it, strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side is retired. Ready now, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 48.
Now here's the pitch. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a fifth-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
0-2 count and the pitch. Taylor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This one's down to third. Cabrera's there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The set and the 2-0. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The set and the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. In there, strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 1 to Howie Kendrick. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive. To second for one. Just late. He's safe. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The third baseman, number 13, Arturo Cabrera.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is better. The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Michael Taylor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Michael Taylor, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Patrick Corbin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Popped him up. Lutz shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Line towards center field, and the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. At the plate now, Walker Buehler, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 on its way.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. And 2, here it is. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Turner, a native Floridian, who was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Here now the 2-2. Is in there, a called strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Kendrick has a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And it's fouled away. Nope. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Chris Taylor, a base hit in his first trip.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Brett.
Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 4-1. Now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher. Outside, 3-0 now. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in, Victor Robles. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
And now pitch on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
In now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
A dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-1. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. shallow center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suzuki has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. At the plate as Drupal Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-2 down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. At the plate, Victor Robles. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Wilmer Defoe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Wilmer Defoe.
A ball and no strikes.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ryan Harper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
No balls and 1 strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Corey Seager.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 49.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's his back.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Trinan, a former member of the Oakland A's, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
55.
Digging in now, Gavin Lux will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left side, but well foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And that one got a piece of them. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Throw over to the bag and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball well outside. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to get.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52. Pedro.
Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Leading off with the Nationals, the first baseman, Howie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he got him swinging. Kurt Suzuki becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Daniel Hudson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Travis Shaw will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting ninth, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Muncy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Count of 3-1.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is low, ball 1. 2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 8th.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, 2 to Travis Shaw. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Taylor. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
The first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Count is 1-2 now. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Last strike now for the Nats. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Wow, that ninth inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jimmy Nelson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attention.